Welcome in, everybody. How are we doing today? It is Friday. The weekend is upon us. Hopefully, you're doing well. I am excited. The game apparently is so excited that it does not want to show up. Are we gonna show up? There we go. Sea Frost, welcome in, my man. Good to see ya. Hopefully we're doing well. It's the weekend, guys, and we are going to play a game that I enjoy playing. Just rolled out with a big new update. Gonna have some fun. Hopefully you're ready for some fun, some kicking back. Yeah, glad the week is over. I'm doing well. I think we have officially lost our train map. I cannot get us to come back from the dead. It I can get us to limp along, but I cannot get us to come back full fledged. So wah, wah. We're gonna wait. Snakes on the train for sure. More like glue on the tracks, something to the such effect. We're gonna wait until they give us some type of update, or I really feel like tackling it and doing something crazy in a new map or something of the such. Go back to it because I'm really fond of the game. So we will be spending a lot more time in there. So do not fear at all. It's a little toasty today. Need my agua. But he ain't scared. So Timberborn, I don't remember if we've ever played it or not. You are beavers in a post-apocalyptic world. You have to survive. The big kind of threat you have to face is there's two seasons. There is the wet season, and then there is the dry season. And you kind of have like a stream running through your map. And the dry season, the water source stops, and none of your trees grow, none of your crops grow. You can't get water for your beavers. So your beavers are at risk of starvation, are at risk of dying of thirst. Um, Obviously, if all of your crops die, then you don't have trees to build things. You don't have plants for making products for things down the line there, and that gets a little bit involved. And the beavers obviously can build dams and bridges and such, and it's a pretty fun game. You can end up doing some pretty crazy things. But new update, they just added some golems, little beaver golems that you can make that are mechanized and run around, and they've got some pluses and minuses to them. Terraforming, so you can now dig up land and place it other places. A little different than kind of the dams that they allowed us to build before, and now there's some health benefits and minuses that are to the beavers. So you got to kind of balance your beavers a little bit more before they kind of just either had water and food or they didn't, and now they can break their teeth and they can hurt their legs and kind of some stuff. So they've added a couple more layers onto everything, so it's a little bit more in depth. Seems like a lot more fun. They added a little bit more technical things into the game with the power system and that kind of stuff too. So they've added a lot to the game, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, I am too. Watched a quick little run through kind of thing of it, just to see what was going on, but I've yet to get in and actually play it, so it's going to be fun. So chat, how are we doing today? We having a good time? Hopefully, that's not an omen for how our beavers are going to do, because the first couple seasons are a little rough getting up and going. Rolled a 4 right off the get-go. Streamlabs said not today. Loving the weekend. Oh, yeah. Couple days to do nothing. Nothing work related, at least, you know? Get to do what you want. Get the house in order. Love it. Enjoy the fall. Fallness. The fallness. It's good. Good, I love it. Ooh, gonna play some Elden Ring. Get a little more beefy. Kick some wizards' butts. Slice down another dragon or two. I like it. I like it. I like it. Good to hear. We are going to start a new game where we get 2 beavers to choose from. We got the Folk Tales. Easygoing but hardworking. They are farmers, so they've got a little bit more kind of perks that go towards the farmers. And then you got the Iron Tails. Found a giant tree, beat up some more meanies, and got some armor that makes you look super tubby. Ooh. So is it like kind of like you know how when dwarfs put on their armor, that kind of look like it like sits and is just big, or do you mean super tubby as in like it's just got some stacked stats? Totally like that. Just it sits. It sits. I gotcha. I gotcha. Nice. It has a built-in giant gut. That's awesome. I like some nice visual aesthetics. That's always really fun. Like, don't just give me some like RuneScape where it just like throws it on like this. There's nothing to it. Like, it just gives me stats. Like, some actual difference. That's some good stuff. We got the Iron Teeth though as well. Defectors of the traditional timber ways. They've got some more mechanical bonuses, I will say. They have a disregard for the environment. Raiden from Mortal Kombat. I was never much of a Mortal Kombat person, so. Shame on me, right? I watched that movie and was kind of lost. Like, there was just a lot of action and stuff going on, and it was like, nah. Yeah, I heard people that played the game thought it was really good. Okay, maybe you said it was trash. I thought somebody said it was decent, at least. Maybe I'm making things up. Could 100% be making things up, chat. What do we think, chat? Do we want to go more farmer, or do we want to go more industrial? These guys have a power generator thing that burns wood. These guys have bees that increase food production. Industrial. Let's do it. Down. Either way is fun to play. Ooh, this is the... So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We definitely want a bigger map. So that kind of narrows down our options. Thousand Islands, I don't think I was too fond of. Terraces, I'm going to look them up. And we will pictures. Ah. Can we get some pictures? Maybe that one looks. Alright. Yay, we made it back alive. Alright, so waterfalls is potential. Let me make sure it's even worth looking at. Ooh, canyons would be challenging. Waterfalls. 1,000 Islands. Diorama, that's small. 1,000 Islands, absolutely not. Mountain range? Mountain range would be challenging. Ooh. Ooh. Lakes. Oh, lakes is the trial one that you start off with. Helix Mountain. Let's see. Is that a new map? Chat, we're gonna just open up Helix Mountain to see what it looks like. We're gonna play on normal, so we're not crazy. And if not, then we may go and look at playing. The one looked kind of difficult. Mountain range. There's not a lot of water. Not a lot of ways to trap the water. Lakes might not be a bad choice. You know what? I think I actually know which one this is. We're not going to play on this one because I think this is the last one I played on, actually. Whoops. Chat, the new Star Wars series should be starting just about next week, right? Right? We might play Terraces. Terraces might be a fun one. I don't know how big it is. Andor, yeah. Yeah. It's looking good. The stuff that they're putting out now, man, it's looking good. Ooh, man, we are spinning. Uh-oh. No. The white screen of not workingness. No. Oh, there we go. What would you like to call your settlement? What shall we call it? Good name, chat. What are we thinking? Yeah, I mean, I like to play it at the par setting. You know, give me a little bit of challenge. Let me do my thing. Be a little bit creative. I don't want to stress. You know, I like to play video games to relax, not be crazy. Let's maybe look for some. I looked up beaver names, right? And the first three were Nugget, Paddles, and Stumpy. I love it. Then the next ones were like, they were not anywhere near as funny. I was hoping that like it was gonna give me something. Yeah, 100% Rick and Morty characters, like a Mr. Poopy Butthole, and then the next one would be Paddles. Like it would be Mr. Poopy Butthole's brother would be Paddles. Like just because, like that randomness of that, 100%. Ooh-wee. Alright, what map is this? Where exactly are we? At the end. How is the water getting to us? Oh, the water is coming from up here. And it is swirling, swirling, swirling down. I see. And then it comes to us. Ah, yes. I see. This is definitely a new map. Okay. Alright, so we've got this map, chat. I can't zoom out any farther. I wish I could. The swirls in the middle, right? And then there's one other one I want to look at. Which one was it? Which one was it? Oh, I X'd the page out. Silly me. Boo. I believe it was this one. And we'll pick from one of these two. Yeah, we're not going hard. We're not trying to die. Try not to rattle my ice in your ear too much. Oh, to rattle, rattle, rattle. Oh, what? Alright, so then this map. This is the map I just played, so it's definitely not going to be this one. Swirls it is. The swirls like Atlantis. And we'll do it. We'll do it for sure. Oh, guys, nobody's playing Sweet Transit today. What a shame. Nobody's playing trains. Alright, so we gotta get water. We gotta get this food. We gotta get some trees. So let's set up some water. Ooh, these guys have a deep water prompt too. I thought the railroads they figured out somewhat of a deal. It at least was going to the table. How do we delete again? Oh, railroad workers are on strike. You meant with the stream because I was talking about the stream. Stream brain. Sometimes you just gotta let my brain catch back up. We're gonna just build some something out here. Blueberry. Food. There we go. Boop does not compute. Yeah, 100%. Sometimes my brain is just, you know, going and just do be like that. Thinking we'd be talking about one thing and we're talking about another one. Yeah. Twitch is anti-railroad today. Everybody's playing beavers, apparently. Beavers and City Skyline. City Skyline just dropped a new DLC that looks pretty sweet. I think it's plazas and promenades. It's got it's like little parks, and then it's got like pedestrian roads and some other stuff they added in, which is super nice because there's all of those little spots in your city that like you've never been able to fill in. Oh, yes. I have a lot of hours into City Skylines. A lot. City Skylines is my jam. I've never streamed playing City Skyline. It's one of those categories where like there's just a lot of people that do it, so and there's a lot of people that do it and make like really good looking cities, realistic cities, and like I get on there and I make some cities and I would be like, They also came out with the airports DLC. I haven't got to play that one yet. Kind of sucks because like every time they bring out a DLC though, it's like $20. You gotta wait for it to go on sale, and it's like another $12 when it goes on sale, and like it starts adding up. Like you get the game on sale for like $10, but then there's like 7 DLCs now, and if you pay $12 for every DLC, most of them are good too. Like the campus one, eh. The industry one's pretty fun. The airports one looks really good. The mass transit one is really good. That one's a good addition to it. The airports one looks really fun. You actually get to like customize and build an actual airport and like looks really cool. They're on sale right now because the new DLC just came out. The new DLC obviously isn't on sale, so it's $20, but everything else is relatively cheap. That, and if you get it on your computer, there are so many mods to it too that you can make it look unbelievably crazy. I'm gonna move this over here today. Just now realized that that was in the way. We good now? That should be better, right, chat? Now you can see the menus. I don't know what goes in here anymore. Information? Maybe? I don't know. Poor beavers. Yeah, see, shelter is getting a -3 now. You guys are gonna work. Oh yeah, the user mods and assets too. So like, there's a bunch of different roads that you can download, road styles. So like, the base game gives you like 3 4-lane road varieties, and then like the community has come up with like literally hundreds of different 4-lane road varieties that you can put in your city, and like it's unbelievable the stuff that they've come up with. Like different types of like railroad stations and like all kinds of stuff. And then there's actual like mods to like control different we gotta get science going. Traffic mods and stuff. Oh dude, there's so much stuff. There's hundreds of pages of mods in the store. Like it's wild. You gotta be careful though, because like anytime the game updates, like you can just crash like just unbelievably crash the game, and then you gotta figure out what. Golem assembler. Right, we need to eventually get working on a dam. And some water tanks. The first thing that we do need to buy is probably a forester. So as soon as we get up to 60 science, do we have any? We do have a beaver without work. I can imagine Skyrim and Fallout 4's too. Like that's probably wild. Probably wild. Wet fur. Like, look at all this stuff here now. Like, oh my goodness. We're gonna make sure we get some water retention. Otherwise our crops are gonna die and that's gonna be no bueno. Especially our berries over here, that's gonna be not so good. Do we have log storage yet? Industrial log pile. This is one of the big benefits of them too. They have this and it can stack. So instead of these guys just stacking it up here, everything goes in here and then it can just, you can stack this as high as you can until your little reach runs out. Where the other group, it's just set on the ground and you can't stack it. Poor little beavers. They're without homes. What do we need here? We need some more logs. Got a beaver without work. Let's get some more chopping. We can always disable this. But we got a guy sitting. We're gonna run into some problems. This game gets wild though. Like, you start making gears and paper, printing press, tapper, get maple syrup and pine resin. So you have to like not chop down part of these trees. You can see that it's got some resin on there. Different types of trees to be able to plant, different food. So you can grow food in the water, you can grow food on land, cook it. There's like 5 or 6 different types of food you can make. You get into metal. Ooh, there's a mine. It's a new piece. This is all of your power stuff. This is a new thing they just added, this gravity battery. So you can store surplus energy. The golems, a charging station. I guess that's part of the battery, probably. Healer. Used to sharpen broken teeth. I'm gonna guess that probably pertains to you guys over here. Alright, so storage is looking caught up on. Little beavers are going to town. Look at you little guys go. Let's keep working across. We're gonna just run this across for now until we can get either the levee or a floodgate. That way we're at least holding some water in. We're not gonna, completely run out of resources. for the winter. Gotta watch out for the winter. How's this little guy looking? Works at the deep water pump. He's doing okay. He really needs a shelter though. Trying, little buddy. Trying, little guy. We gotta be able to plant you some wood first. I'm excited for the terraforming. Like, I want to just like cut a giant part of the mountain out. Like, let's just cut this mountain out. Let the water flow. Cascade down. You can get into some like crazy mega projects. And I mean mega projects. Like, you can build a dam like straight across here, right? Oh, is that another? Is that the what? Ooh. Anyways, mega projects. You can literally build a dam straight across here and just flood this whole area. Just have water be like however many blocks deep and just flood. Just build up a tower. Platforms. Use these platforms. Can we get there? Nice, nice, nice. Good job, guys. Believed in you the entire way. We're so close. You can also like block the water up and it'll flood your area and nothing will work. So these guys though have a little flowway in the top. The water can get through, so it won't completely block it, and we'll have to keep an eye on our water reserves. But should be okay. We do need to get over here. Get this taken care of. That'll allow water to come down. Have a nice little supply from both sides. We're going through wood quick. I'm actually getting kind of scared because it's gonna take a little while for trees to grow up. We do have some here. I guess we could come over and get this. Excuse me. But makes me a little bit worried. Just a little bit. 12 in-game days for two wood. So I usually like to plant kind of a variety, right? Birch, 9 days, you get 1 wood. So quick turnover in case you get into a little bit of a pickle. Pine is 12 days for 2. Maple is a full calendar month, but you get 8. Chestnut's almost a month, but you get 4. So you really get your money's worth out of the maple. But that first initial like harvest takes a lot. So once we get the like planter, once we can unlock this guy, which we can, we can now start planting. I want to get this kind of in a good, probably put it, I would say up here. So we're not going to be planting much down yonder, but then we'll be able to do some up there too. And unfortunately, we are going to get rid of this tree as much as it hurts. Apparently, whenever they decide to do something, got one guy with nothing to do. Well, you're about to have a new job, planting trees. Get this here. The graphics are pretty chill too. Like for kind of chill top-down game, like they're enough that they're pleasing, but it's not over the top. It's not killing your computer. And we're safe. We are safe. So at some point in time you can get a gauge, measures the depth, but you can kind of see from right here, we're almost at a full block. So we're doing good. We just need planks. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay, alright. Let's do maybe here and here, and we're gonna put do a little camera spin around. Put you in there. Hopefully we have enough logs to get that done. Cut trees. Let's go, beavers. No time for sleeping. We're not gonna have enough beavers. We're gonna need 2. We've got 1. Why can I not? I don't want you. Beaver, I don't want you working. Before, you could hit that little button and make them unemployed if you so wished. Apparently that's not an option anymore. We'll see. It's kind of a waiting game. We're looking good for... Got 75 berries. Not bad. As long as this guy keeps going to town and he just keeps picking them. We got storage. We'll fill that up. We'll be good. So these guys will take time to grow. So Days to grow. Oh, days to mature. I was like, what? Something new? But no. Good. I don't want a worker there. We want to get somebody here. And we want to get high priority going on that. Let's get that built, please. Do need some housing. There's a way to do this that we can be smart about it and actually end up kind of future-proofing this a little bit. And it needs to be, it's going to have to be here. So there needs to be 2 spots in between. And we can get some ramps and steps in between there. And we will pause. All of that. Probably could actually put another one there. It's just pathing though. We can delete that. And we put a gear here because we can expand this out. Do some more if we so choose. What are we waiting on? A 3rd log. We needed 3 logs and it took us that long. That's why I was a little bit worried, chat. We're gonna run out of wood. We got some planks coming now though. How many do we need? We need 7. Ooh. Oof. Right, Seafrost? For sure. Alright, so farms probably should be next on the agenda, not the wood. Some water. Gears, metals, not a big concern. Compact water wheel. Ooh, so we got a new water wheel. Got a large water wheel. 40, and that one's 180. So we're gonna put a farmhouse down as well. It's gonna be important. Getting more food. We're probably gonna have a rough drought season. Just because of the amount of food we have. Actually, let's pause this. We might actually look at putting this over here. Just because the water is going to be... The water is going to be behind the dam. Seafrost, we will see you in the morning. Have a good night, man. Bright and early for that coffee time for sure. Thanks for stopping by. I want to work on getting these barracks up because that'll help us start getting more beavers. Now that we've got that going, let's pause this, pause this. Unpause you. Let's start planting. Start planting a little bit of birch. Get started on that, and then we'll start some pine over here, and then the real money makers. We'll get back in here with the maple, and hopefully they'll still be able to get everywhere. Should be able to. Got 105 water. I'm gonna preemptively kind of put a couple of these down. We'll just pause this one, and we're gonna drop the priority here. Again, we need these to get going for the housing. They hold 10 inhabitants, so we're gonna need 2 to get built. So we don't even have enough with just 1. This guy's going. Look at him. We gotta keep an eye on planting trees over here. We want to get as much as possible. Would be something we do every couple runarounds. This is gonna be something where like we won't use it. There'll be a bunch of wood in there. We won't use it. We won't use it. There'll be a bunch of wood in there. Getting this little like base set up kind of takes a minute. This is gonna start helping out like crazy though. Helping out like crazy. And this. So we've got one without a house, and we can give that priority. And let's unpause. Let's even that out. If we don't get food, doesn't matter how many beavers we have. Oh, look at the little guy, he's sharpening his teeth. He had a broken tooth. Oh no. Oh no. He's doing better now. These guys can't reach up here. I'm gonna put one guy over here. Right? 2 guys here, 1 guy here. Start on this. There's a good amount over here we can tap into. Chestnut trees, and we've got 3 days. 3 days before the drought comes. Once this gets built, we will take this away. Just have a little swap. Boop. That way we've got some wood coming in. And we'll have water for a decent bit. What are we out of? Food. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We're gonna have a real rough time. Oh no. Ooh. We should have prioritized a little bit more towards food. We're gonna have beavers die. We might not make it. And it's about to be dry season. We may have goofed. Yikes. Yikes. Pause that. Pause that. Everybody make this, please. We need 5 more pieces of wood. That's all it's gonna take. Do we have it somewhere? We've gotta. This man's been going to work 24. There it is, the last one. He's gonna save us. Alright, what can we plant? Carrots are 4 days. Plant it by the water and hope we make it. Oof. How long are they gonna go until they die? I hope we can make it. I thought we were gonna be able to live off the blueberries. %65. Some of these are really close. Really close. Some of these aren't not close at all. We might have 2 beavers survive. We just need 2. As long as nobody dies over here. We got some carrots planted. That's all that matters. If we have a couple people survive, be okay. Ooh. Building lacks workers. Neutral and pause. We'll rock the 1 right now because we have low numbers. I'm not as worried. We don't have food. We don't have wood. That's one thing. We don't have food. It's a whole nother problem. Yikes! 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 All right, let's probably plant some more food. Probably a good idea. We don't have the grill up, so we can't cook the potatoes yet. So we're gonna have to just rock the carrots for this minute. I like to run paths just to make sure that things can be reached. We're gonna stop right here for right now because the water's gonna drain and I'm pretty sure stuff back here is gonna die. But we're gonna try it. Oh, we're getting a couple berries. People are not gonna die. And nobody has died yet. Which is honestly pretty amazing. We're skirting by. We'll prioritize birch so we can get a quick turnaround there. But let that just get things moving. And then we'll put it back to none. Planting, yes. And you cannot reach. We have had nobody die. We've had some blueberries coming in. I don't know if we're going to have enough blueberries coming in quick enough for the hunger. These are all way too low. We're talking like 4 days. Carrots are going to be done by then, and we're going to have dead people. Whew. Yikes. Bakery 160. The drought has started. It's going to be the best thing to get next. Some stairs. Gears. That takes gears. It's going to take the bakery as well. I feel like we're probably getting the bakery going. Getting up to 160. Probably waiting it out. Rooftop terrace. Probably build a campfire. Give our little beavers a little happiness. Fit right here. Can we build another? Up to the pathway. And then where would this fit? We could make it. We can make it work, guys. There, doop. We're gonna have this wrap around. Throw the campfire in there. No, we want to keep this path here though. Because if they have to go all the way around here, that makes it a longer distance. Oh, we lost a beaver. Oh, we lost 2. We lost 3. Ooh. Alright, so where are our vacancies? Let's... Building lacks workers. That's okay for the moment. They're gonna start really dying here in a minute. And there goes our blueberries. That's why they're really gonna start dying. 59%. So we got like a day left. Not even a day and a half. About the time this drought ends. Goes another one. Oh, 2 more. We're down to 6. Ooh. Not looking good. It's not looking good. They're gonna start really just keeling over. Ooh, we messed up with the food. I was too worried about getting the wood. Ooh, down to 5, down to 4, down to 3. You. Oh, I don't know if you're gonna make it. Don't work there. Somebody's gotta work here. Somebody is working there. No water pump. No planter. No lumberjack. We're gonna survive this, alright? We are going to make it. Don't know how. But we've got 3 beavers. We can come out of this. Okay. Believe in us. Believe in us. As long as we can keep 2 of them, we... Come on, carrots. Come on. Oh, it's so close. They're so close. Oh, don't die. Come on, little beavers, just stay by the carrots. You can make it. Oh no! Oh no! And he went out here in the field to die. Oh, I should have paid attention to the food. Go harvest the carrots. Survive. I don't know how we're gonna get any more, but oh, can we breed? Oh my gosh, we can breed them with the breeding pod. Our one little guy, he's gonna. Did you eat, little guy? Little guy, you have to eat. My man, you have to eat one of those carrots. I'm confused as to why he's not eating the carrots. Oh, there he goes. Alright, alright. We're gonna let him get those carrots. And then we're gonna build this. This might need blueberries to work. We're gonna come back. We're gonna come back from this. This one beaver is going to do it all. Drought has ended. What are you doing? Oh, are you cutting things down? No, no, no. You build this. We're gonna survive. One beaver shall remain. One beaver to rule them all. This is the saddest little colony I've ever seen in my life. We don't have any blueberries. We gotta wait for the water to get back, so harvest those carrots. Go beaver, go beaver, go. He's got wood, he's got water. Food was the issue. I mean, like once every couple days he might have to turn the water pump on, but he's gonna make it. If this was the other beavers, we would have lost. But the fact that they have the breeding pods, as soon as the berries can start growing again, we'll be okay. Like this water will come down and it'll be good. We'll be fine. It's just gonna take 2 berries, it'll breed up, we'll pop out a beaver, and then we'll have 2. Right? And we'll just have 1 constantly on this. We'll probably have 1 picking berries and doing this. We'll boop boop boop. Beaver, my dude, don't die. You eat some carrots. He's all alone. Look at the popularity graph. It's one little guy. Oh. I feel like this is like I Am Legend. Oh my gosh. This is so funny. Blocks water up to an adjustable height. We need some of these. We also need the bakery though. Dirt pile. Oh, is this the dirt excavator? Oh. Terraforming station. Terrain block. Ooh. This guy. Oh. Pause. And you are going to come over here to the gather flag. Don't yell at me. It's not my fault. Oh, there's 2 of them ready. Get it, beaver, get it. Ooh. There we go. No. Go. Get a little bit of water, make sure we're okay. Collect the berries up because we're gonna need them. gonna make it. It's just gonna take a while. Right? So 5 water and 5 berries. We'll come back from the ashes. Let this guy stock up the berries because those will die. These, I don't think anything died, right? So these will be okay. We got water. Build our floodgate here. Build a floodgate here. Golden. We just gotta get there. We just gotta get there. Oh. Let us pause you. Oh, are you gonna do it without having to be asked? Nice. Good job, little buddy. So this is nobody's job then, it looks like. I like that. Everybody just kind of keeps track of it. Apparently. Could be wrong. Berries. Get those berries. So 5 berries. Right now we've got 70. That gets us 60 is 12, so that'll get us 8. As long as they don't eat them, which I'm guessing they probably will, so I'm guessing maybe 5 beavers out of it. Hopefully. How many berries do you got here? 14. That counts for all of them picked. Okay. And you are just going to keep that filled up, so I don't have to keep tabs with that. Nice. I think before it was somebody's job. Nice. 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 I've had 3 political calls since we've been, sitting here. It's that time. It is that time. How close are you to being a child? And we are on super fast speed. Oof. Alright, we're gonna pause the berry picking. Let's get all of our resources kind of gathered up. I want to try to get all of this in here so that it's at least a shorter trip. And then we got to get carrots picked. It's not the thing I was hoping you were going to do. Let me micromanage you more. This guy's a champ. He is an absolute champ, guys. Pause you. Get after it, beaver. Get after it. You're about to have a friend. We're so close. There's about to be 2 of you. Look at it. We're so close. We're gonna name him something special. The champ. Champ, or I'll name him buddy, because he's solid. The day this guy dies. It's gonna be sad. We will survive. There is a child. There it is. 5% to adulthood. We got 10%. Lives in barrack, adulthood. Huh. I like that screen. It's well done. How's your buddy looking? You've got at least enough to keep going. Good. I think this guy, when he comes back around, he will doop doop doop. Get a little bit going. Yes. 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 We're gonna make it. We've got this now. We've got food, we've got water, we've got shelter, guys. Chad, we did it. We have survived. As soon as this guy goes, we'll be back in business. We will be back in business. We're looking good on food. I think this next day we're going to let this guy run the water for a good hot second. Try to get water pumping. Turn the farmhouse off. Get this going. Ooh. Water dipped a little bit. Got 2 guys drinking now. 33%. Ooh. So housing, workplace. Ooh, I like this. Productivity. Ooh. Power, well-being. Ooh, a little popularity bump. Manual migration. Automatic. Ooh, I like this. Either I've never played with that before or it's new. Very possible for either of those options. Very, very possible. I almost spilled my water everywhere. We're gonna have so many trees to be able to be cut down too. Like I said, it's gonna be empty, empty, empty pool. Get this stocked up. When he leaves for the day, we'll close that up. He can go back to being a farmer. Being a farmer. Getting them carrots so we don't have this issue again. Getting through the drought. Probably have him switch to here. These are gonna die. These should stay alive. He can work on those in the drought. Or maybe the new child. Look at that, our population's okay. This, definitely put a damper on progress. Sometimes you build, sometimes you kill off your entire population. What can you say? Just happens, okay? Not much you can do about it, except pay attention. But how close is he? I want another beaver. We're getting so close. I wish at like 75% you could have them work. Right. Just for a little bit. Like move some goods around maybe. Something. Anything. Give me a little something for when I kill my entire population off. A little help. What are we going to have them do? We're going to work on food and water. Keep that going. Oh, for a second I thought that was our second one. I was like, yes, let's go. I was mistaken. I was mistaken. It'll probably be right as the drought starts. Or like after the first morning. Are we full of berries? No. Oh, we've got a third one. Alright, well maybe you can go work on being a lumberjack. Let's cut down some trees then. Need some wood. How close are you? Yes, wait, we're coming back. We're gonna make it. Can't believe it. I honestly, I'm not gonna lie, thought we were gonna die. I really, really, really thought we were gonna die. It was gonna give us that game over. You survived 0 seasons. Oh no! He died, guys. And our child grew up. Oh no, okay, alright, so maybe we need to build more of these. Because this is going really slow. I thought maybe that was going to give us a sustainable population, but apparently not. Let's pump out some children. I don't know why I thought one would do it. Alright, so we've got, looks like 2 going. 2 going. This child that just grew up, he should last a lot longer though. Man, that guy, he dedicated his life to keeping the colony going. What a champ. He got us through. He got us through. Without him, we would not be here. What a go-getter. Where are you moving? Let's get this. I want you to focus on this. there's no priority on this anymore, so we're gonna have a bunch of children just explode into adulthood. We're gonna go from nothing happening to like all kinds of stuff. What's our children? 51%. Probably right after the drought ends. Can we get... Hello? I'm really confused why this one hasn't been given necessary. There we go. It's like, okay, sure. Oh, we are in it now. We should probably not have the water pump going. It's probably a good idea. The drought has ended. Let's go. Alright, so this next guy, he's gonna be a farmer. He's gonna be a full-time farmer. We're not messing around. Full-time farmer. The next guy, he's gonna be on water. No, probably berries. And then water, because we can flip between the tree and then here. Yes, yes, very nice. Ooh, 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 ooh. Drought has ended. We have children. Well-being is down to 1. What happened? Somebody's sad. Do you have a broken tooth? We did it. Oh. We're gonna water pump for just a second. Just get that number up because we're starting to have some people drinking some little sippy. It's gonna start to be a concern. Three, 2. We have a grown-up. Keep it going. Oh, was that another one pop out? Yep, sure was. Nice. Nice. We're coming back. We're coming back, chat. Love it. Chat, we're gonna call it there. Giving a little build up, you know, to what's gonna happen. Hope you enjoyed, chat. It's a fun game. We're gonna have some fun now that we're not in complete peril. We've made it. We've gotten ourselves out of the hole. We're coming back alive. Chat, appreciate you being here. Hopefully, you have a good weekend. Have some fun. Enjoy the nice weather before we get to that time. We'll see you in the morning. Get your coffee. Have a good one.